Hey guys, Hayman63607 here, and welcome back to Hayden's Power Rangers Corner. Before I start, I actually need to address something. I have two existing videos that were not part of the Ranger Corner, but since I started the Ranger Corner, they have been marked as such. Well, okay, yeah, fuck it, I'll admit. I'm sort of retconning them into the Ranger Corner, so do with that what you will. So, what is this video about? I'm actually going to talk about how I first got into Power Rangers. Before I start, wearing a black shirt. So, my story with Power Rangers started when I was 3. Now, this was before I got my autism diagnosis, and my parents did not know I was autistic. Well, obviously. But they found it weird that I just couldn't get into anything like most normal kids, right? In fact, I remember watching shows I would later come to love and not feeling a fucking thing for them because I found it really hard to get into them. And my parents were actually concerned that something was wrong with me. Little did they know I was retarded. Yes, I say the word retarded. I'm not getting into that fucking argument here. And so my brother, who was into Power Rangers until Mystic Force, thought of introducing me to, well, Power Rangers. So he pulled out one of his VHS tapes. What the fuck is a VHS tape in 2021? I don't fucking know. But anyway, the tape, to be specific, was Power Rangers in 3D, which was a Lightspeed Rescue VHS tape. And I shit you not, I was fucking hooked. I legit do not know what it was, but I just loved every fucking second. I think it was the concept of who I thought were real people transforming into superheroes and saving ordinary people from monsters. And keep in mind, I was like a fucking retarded 3-year-old, so I didn't understand they were actors. And legit, it didn't hit me that it was a team up, since for those who don't know, Power Rangers in 3D consists of Trakina's Revenge Parts 1 and 2, which is a team up between the Lightspeed and Lost Galaxy Rangers. But when I realized it was a team up, I freaked out! So afterwards, he told me how Power Rangers had all kinds of different teams, and so then he proceeded to show me his tapes, which includes one of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Power Playback tapes. I can't remember which one it was, like, at the time of recording anyway, but, like, at the time this is posted, like, I'll have the proper one on screen. I just know the episodes consisted of Day of the Dumpster and the Wannabe Ranger. But anyway, continuing on. It was another one was the first volume of Lightspeed Rescue, which had, like, the first 3 episodes. Lightspeed Rescue, The Queen's Wrath. Now, I can't say for certain if we had Ninja Storm Lightning Strikers at the time. I just remember growing up with that. I'll have to double check, like, if I could find release dates anywhere, or the print date, or whatever the fuck. But I can't say for certain if we had Ninja Storm Lightning Strikers. I just know this was in 2004. You know, when Dino Thunder was either getting ready to come out or was already out. I don't know. I'll have to double check a few things, but I'll put a caption on the screen that reads, you know, yes or no, I'm correct on the fact that we had Lightning Strikers in '04. And after all the tapes, he showed me all the toys he had, which I can't remember all of what he had. I just remember being just fucking glued to the figures. But anyway, that is my story of how I got into this franchise. Now, I'd actually like to hear y'all's stories. How did you get into the franchise? If you're into it anyway. But here's a little bonus. I have a picture of me at 4 years old, sleeping with Power Rangers figures lined up in front of me. And I remember my mindset about that. Because around this time, I was afraid to go to sleep. Because I had endless, and when I say endless, I mean fucking endless nightmares at that time. So, my little retarded 4-year-old self thought to just line up my figures in front of me as a sort of reminder that the Power Rangers would always protect me. Me and my cute little retarded self. Now, obviously the picture's on the screen, but just a reminder that the Rangers in this specific picture, did I seriously almost say picture? Yes, whatever, fucking move on. The Rangers in this specific picture were not the only figures I had. These were just the ones I had at that particular moment when the picture was taken. Now, to describe the picture for my visually impaired viewers, it's me lying down, and in front of me, from left to right, in the picture, my figures go Lightspeed Rescue green, Time Force green, Lightspeed Rescue red, Lost Galaxy red. I had 2 different versions of the Ninja Storm Crimson Thunder Ranger. Like, I think one of them was like the basic figure, and the other one was like one of those like action feature ones where like you squeeze the legs and his arm would punch up, and he had battle damage on him. And next to him is Wild Force black, and then Lost Galaxy yellow and Lost Galaxy pink. I do know I had other figures around that time, because I do remember I had a Lost Galaxy blue as well around this time, but he was not the one I had lined out, for that night in particular. The Rangers, I remember I would actually switch them out on a regular basis, except for Lightspeed Rescue and Lost Galaxy Red, because those 2 were my all-time favorites at that time. And with all of that said, I'm going to wrap it up here. And until next time, Heyman is out. Peace. And before I wrap up officially, yes, I've seen the first episode of Dino Fury. I will get to it.